Good morning, everyone. I wish I could be talking to you at with better news, but obviously the elephant in the room is that this week Governor Inslee announced that schools in Washington State are closed for the end of through the end of the school year. And while that's probably the right decision for everyone's safety, and hopefully you're staying safe, just because it's right doesn't mean it's easy or that it makes anyone feel really good. I know us teachers at school really honestly miss getting to talk to you guys and see you all. That's why it's been so great when you guys send all those pictures of all the awesome things that you're doing. It gives us a little piece of home, and hopefully it does for you too. This is one of those big moments. This is one of those defining moments where we as a group of people have to kind of decide what we're going to do with this. It's really easy to pout and get a little angry and a little upset and just say, well, it can't be the way I want it to be and I don't get to do my spring sport and it's all just horrible. Or we can step up. We talk in history a lot about those important, amazing people in history like George Washington aren't better than you or I. They were put in different circumstances. Well, we have some different circumstances, and so it's our job as a group of people not to let this tear us down, but to use this as an opportunity to build up. And so with that being said, our school year is going to look very different. And so in Google Classroom, what you'll see, every Thursday, you are going to get your assignment for the week from me. Again, I'm not going to give you daily work because this is not a normal day. 6 periods doesn't exist anymore, and that's okay. So what I'm going to do in history is give you some work to do. It'll be that journal activity with some other stuff sprinkled on top. You can expect about somewhere between 1 and 3 total hours of work throughout the entire week from me. And again, it'll vary, and some of you might go really deep into something and really want to do more, and some of you might not like everything as much. This is that time where we have to be flexible and work together. What I will say is it's really easy to say, well, because it's not the way it's always been, it's not worth doing, and that's just not true. It's your job to do your best. Whatever your best is, participate. Give us those chances to help you out, and if you need help, ask for it. Again, it's really easy to hide. We're not going to just let you disappear into nothing. You got to reach out to us, and we'll do our best to reach out to you. So what you should do is try your best. What you should do is try and organize. What you shouldn't do is freak out if things don't go perfect. Again, I just found out that all the videos I've been posting on those slideshows, none of you have been able to see, and it didn't work out okay. So I'm trying to work that around. There are going to be those moments from me, from your other teachers, and from you, and that's okay. So if you hit that moment where you're stressed and angry, take a deep breath, go outside for a walk, or email one of us and we'll help you. So do your best. Don't stress and freak out about things not being perfect. What you can expect from me is what you'll notice and what you got from Mr. Haynes this week is a schedule. So basically Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, what you can expect is to have those broken up into periods. So Tuesday, first period will be in the morning of Tuesday, and second period will be in the afternoon. That doesn't mean that we're giving you 3 hours of work every day for each period, but what that is an opportunity for us to be available. So if you're in my first period class, I am available Tuesday morning specifically to you. I will be looking through your assignments, commenting on them. I will be checking in. I'll be saying hi. So if you're working on it Tuesday morning, I'll be on your paper and I'll get to virtually wave at you via Google Docs, which is kind of cool. We might have Zoom meetings that are optional that you can stop in and say hi or ask questions. And that's the same for all the other classes. So then that afternoon, your second period class or my second period class will be that period that you can kind of get a hold of us. That is not the only time you can get a hold of us. We're obviously available via email, and Fridays we kind of are going to have it be an open day. So anyone that needs things can go get help from us, right? And that help again can be with work, but it also can be with other stuff. If you're just having a rough week, get a hold of us. Shoot one of us an email. Talk to us. Let us know what we can do to help you. It's weird. We can get through this together. So you'll see more information from that from all your teachers. My information will be on Google Classroom. So literally you'll see the schedule in the link as far as when you can talk to me and your Zoom meetings if you want. All of that is optional. If your Zoom isn't working, don't freak out. Take a deep breath, go outside, shoot me an email, say it didn't work, and life moves on. We got to get through this together. Now, that being said, our activity today is kind of cool. Next week, we are starting a kind of a big project. So rather than me like give you assignments every day for you to do for half an hour, what I'm going to do is give you a task to complete over the week. And again, that task will be somewhere between like 1 and 2 hours of total work. So not crazy or nuts or anything like that, but it gives you some flexibility. So you can do it when you want to do it. If you're a morning person or an evening person, or you like to do it on the weekend, or you're busy with family, or you're babysitting, you have lots of options. But to get that started, it's basically a tour trip. I'm going to give you 50,000 virtual dollars. Please don't ask me for real money. I don't have it. I'm a teacher. But I'm going to give you virtual money to go on a tour for Washington. Everyone thinks this state's boring. And if you had been in my class and we were in my classroom, complete with bear and beaver trap and all that stuff, I would show you how not boring Washington is. But since we can't do it that way, and I don't think you want to look at this camera every day for an hour, you got to do this on your own. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a virtual tour. So your job is going to be to find awesome things around Washington State and build a tour that you could do if you wanted to and you had a lot of money. So when I give you $50,000, please don't show up at a Holiday Inn. Find awesome, radical sites. Find cool locations. Find amazing picture and nature and history and all those cool things. But that's like a big project. So it's like the big picture. This week, I have a little teaser. So your job this week, should you choose to accept it, is this. I want you to find me 2 awesome locations. That could be a hotel, a resort, a casino. That could be a amusement park. That could be a nature trail or a forest, or find something that is up your alley that's rad and talk to me about it, right? So again, please don't ship me like some random Holiday Inn. I want like 5-star hotel complete with like fluffy robe. I want the best food, and your job is to sell me on that being awesome. And last thing I want you to do is find an amazing picture of something in Washington State, whatever it is, and find out where that is. So you can follow all those instructions. I even gave you an example of that. I did mine in Colorado, so I don't steal an awesome site for you to go to. So you can, if you're looking for an example, I showed you an example there. And again, your job is going to be to do that work. So this is just a teaser. It's not committal. Have a little fun exploring Washington State to start with. And the next week, we will guide you on how to do this so you're not on your own. So again, follow that through next week. First period on Tuesday morning, second period Tuesday afternoon, third period Wednesday morning, fourth period Wednesday afternoon, and fifth period will be Thursday morning. I will be available again. All the links are up top, so you can ask me a question. I'll be available for all those office hours to help you out, or just say hi. Last thing, I've been working on guitar. You know I've been working on guitar. So I will end with a little progress. Again, I had no idea what I was doing on this instrument. I'm getting better. I can almost start adding words. I'm hoping to be able to do that by Friday. So here is my guitar progress, week 3. I'm pretty happy with myself, but you can critique me as you need to. I'm going to fix the camera here so you can see the guitar work. It's amazing. No, I'm not wearing pajama pants. I'm wearing actual pants. Here you go. So I'm getting better. Still going to work on some of those transitions, and once I can start doing that, I can add words. So post your progress on your other assignment. Let me know what you think. Post comments in here and get working on your exploration. That's all I got for you. Sorry for the long video. Rock and roll.